God. So ask God for it in the most righteous of ways. Because just when they thought spoke couldn't, that's how I always knew spoke could. Spoke can't try to stand up and learn. All try to stand up, you heard her. It's the Sasquatch Warrior Chiefs. It's happening to let y'all know I'm at it again. And if you believe, young brother, then I believe you. But and what you need to do is just overcome and set the precedence and those standards. You know, system of God. Just know that you know the truths from them losses and all- get out of it. Stands up, becomes somebody actually after everything that they done been through, and after everything that had had been meant to be a of hindrance actually ended up turning out to be of benefit because you learned how to sidestep. You learned how to have discernment because you learned how to see through things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Afternoon, Crow. Afternoon, Crow. I agree. But like I was saying, you was able to see through things that most people wasn't. Excellent work, gentlemen. But you was able to see through things that most wasn't. And you was able to come from the, from the ashes and to be able to be one of them, the ones that are not only changes they town or they they village, they city, they county, they state, but they was able to make a change in the consciousness of the entire country and the entire globe. And that's what Nipsey showed me that I could do. It showed me that if I believed in myself, that there ain't nothing that I can't do. So I emulated that example. And since starting my YouTube channel, I got over 200,000 views. I've been able to be impactful to the people of across my community. I got my brothers that came up with me. I got people from other countries dropping in the comments talking about, man, you got me back at it. I just want to say I do this for you, family. I do this for myself, most importantly, but I know that it makes iron can only be sharpened iron. You feel? So I know that you see me do it, that you gonna want to do it too. And that as you make those progressive steps to become better, that those types of steps, you could use those steps as something that you could show others that they could be better. And then that, and then that, it all becomes something that you can see as bypassing your your self-limiting beliefs. Because a lot of people impose those things on the people around them because they didn't even see themselves going any further. So when they see you going further, it makes them feel like they're not worthy or that they're not doing anything. But little one, know that you ain't got to punk out of your dreams, your goals, that you could do whatever you want, that you could be strong, that you could be bold, that you could step out of your comfort zone, that you could go handle your business. You could get whatever you want done, that you could walk on water. Huh? You could find the words to teach. You could find the steps to step to where you can lead. Look at me, look at Nipsey, look at look at 19 Keys, look at any individual that you've ever seen that is doing something that is of respectful integrity with the inspirational essence of motivational essence to show and to demonstrate and to be that man that we didn't have when we was youngsters, man. That I ain't gonna come over and try to be all, but I'm gonna show you how you should live and show you how to if you fall and bump your head, how to get up again, and how if you scrape your knees, how to not let it. make you weak. You feel? And how to if these people ain't try to be really with you, then go ahead and let them leave. You feel? Because even the greatest bleed. Jesus cried and wept. Jesus prayed. So make sure even on them on them days that you pray. There's power in it. But don't only pray when you want something, fam. Don't only pray when you want something, fam. Don't only pray when you want something, fam. Pray when it really matters. Pray when you pray when he came through for you and your family, when you was able to pay your rent, when you was able to get your